what we have here is the makings of a Rat Rodder's milkshake, protein shake actually. And what I'm going to do here is I've got a cup of soy ice in there, and I'm going to throw a cup of milk in there. And we're going to blend that off. I'm going to turn this off while I blend it because it's really noisy. Okay, I got my ice all blended up. And next one I'm going to throw in there is going to be a cup of orange juice, a cup of milk and a cup of orange juice. I usually use fresh oranges, and they work really well. Throw a couple of them in there, but I'm out of them right now, so I'm going to use that orange juice. And then just for good measure, I'm going to throw a couple of little tangerines in there. And I never have done this before, but this time, just for giggles, I'm going to throw some apples in there. One apple actually, because I cored and I peeled. And I don't know, I heard and I read that the very best part of the apple, or fruit like that, is the part right up next to the skin. So they say if you're peeling it, you're losing your nutrients, because all the nutrients are up right next to the skin. Now I don't know, that's just what I heard. But just to be safe, after I peeled the apple, I ate the peelings, and I'm starting to feel better already. I think there might be something to that. I'm gonna go ahead and liquefy it. Okay, we got our ice crushed, and we've got a cup of milk, a couple of orange juice in there, and a couple of tangerines, and an apple. And now, next thing what we're going to do is we're going to dump us in a scoop of French vanilla French vanilla flavored protein powder. I'm going to mix that all up in there. Boy, let me told you what, that's going to be some good stuff. I got that protein powder all mixed up here in there, and one thing about this now, what you need to do, if you're working long on your rat rod, as I'm sure all of you were this morning, like me, and long about 10 o'clock, boy, your breakfast wears off, and I start to get shaky, my knees start knocking and everything, and so I come in and I mix me up one of these protein shakes, and you can go ahead then, if you mix one of these up, you can drink one of these, or I ain't gonna drink all that right now, but you drink a protein shake, and you'll be able to work on your rat rod all day long, and not even think about getting hungry till supper time. So, and another thing too that I wanted to point out, this is much better. I'll just show you. You got to drink these out of a fruit jar. They're just much better, and I'm sure better for you if you was to drink it out of a fruit jar. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to dump some of this in a fruit jar. And we're going to have a big old swig of that, and I'll tell you what. Man, I'm telling you, protein shakes, they're good, and they're good for you. Oh boy. Oh,